Implementing a profile management component to your portal is simple and can greatly benefit your user's portal experience. Shifting the management of our users' information to a self-serve portal has many benefits, including an increase in data reliability. No one is more familiar with their information than the user themselves, eliminating mistakes and ensuring their details are current. The portal is available to the customer the moment they decide to interact. No unnecessary wait times waiting for office hours, a busier than usual customer service team, or users in different time zones. There's a decrease in time spent by company resources performing the same task, as well as handling spikes in customer traffic. These are no longer an issue in terms of resource availability internally. All of these offer the customer a smoother, faster, and more reliable experience. The best part is how simple the profile management solution is to build out, making it a great place to start on your portal. From the back end of our portal, go to the Content tab and click Forms. Here we will click Create a Form and give that form a title. We'll call this our personal profile and click Create. Here on the form creation page, we can see a list of Portal Connector widgets available for us to drag onto our form and start building out our profile. This extensive list of widgets allows our form to capture, display, manipulate, and/or control a large variety of data. But in this example, we will only require a few basic widgets. However, to start, we will select the Layout tab and drag on a TPC form layout. I'm going to drag on a few grid widgets to change up the layout of our form a bit. Next, go back to the Content tab and drag on a form configuration widget. Click Edit to configure the widget, and then we're going to select the contact entity for our profile form. Under Populate Using, we can select Contact ID to pre-populate the form with the logged in user's information. Here we have sped the process up a bit while we drag our widgets onto the form. I am dragging mostly text widgets, a pick list, and an image widget to fill out our form before we start setting our configurations. Once ready, we can click Edit on our first text widget to start configuring. We will set this to first name and click Save. Next, we will do the same thing, this time setting it to last name. Here we will set a field for the user to view the email address associated with their user. I am selecting the read-only option to prevent the user from changing this field. Next, the home phone field is set, and then we can configure our pick list, selecting marital status as the attribute. Lastly, I will set the remaining fields to the address attributes for street, city, province or state, postal code, and country. Feel free to add any additional fields to the form that could be better suited to the business requirements of your portal. With all the fields set to the desired attributes, we will finish by clicking the Publish button. Lastly, we will create a page to display our form. Select the Page tab and click Create a Page. I'll name the page My Profile. Leave the remaining settings as default and click Create. I'm going to first drag on a content block to give our page a title. I'll type My Profile and click Save. Next, I drag on a TPC Form Manager widget and click Select a Form. Here we will select our personal profile form we've just created. Now click Publish. We now have a personal profile page added to our portal for our users to start filling in their information. On the front end of our portal, a user is registering using the default registration form, providing the basics to allow us to create their account. After clicking Register, they go to the My Profile page we've just finished creating. We now have a self-serve personal profile for our users to provide and keep their personal info up to date. Upon clicking the Submit button, the new information is saved and retained in our dynamic CRM instance. Here in our CRM, we can see our user has been created as a contact after registering, and all our newly provided information has been fed through our portal and saved with the CRM contact. That's all for now. With these fundamentals, you can put any type of profile that matches your business into the hands of your customers.